Hey everyone, grace and peace. My name is Paul Dezay. I'm the pastor at Sandy Hook United Methodist Church, and I'm here for our Friday preview video for Sunday. So today is Good Friday, and tonight we'll be gathering for our Tenebrae Good Friday service at 7 o'clock in person or online. I absolutely love the Good Friday service. We'll have 7 candles set up across on a table, and people will be reading one of the last statements from Jesus from the cross, and then they'll blow out a candle and we'll sing a song and we'll repeat that process the whole time. It'll be darker and darker. It's a way to reflect upon the crucifixion of Jesus. It's just a small picture of what he went through, but it helps us imagine. It helps us to try to understand the depth of his love for us. So that's tonight at 7 o'clock. I also will share just a little devotional to wrap up the Jonah series called The Sign of Jonah. Jesus talked about Jonah, and so we'll try to put it all together tonight for a very short message before we get into the Tenebrae portion of the service. So Sunday's Easter Sunday. We'll be celebrating the resurrection of Jesus. The title of the sermon is Bloom Where You Are Planted. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before, bloom where you are planted. And behind me is a field of sunflowers. So I wanted to share with you a couple things about Sunday so you're ready. Number one, we'll be taking communion at the end of the sermon. So make sure as you go through the into this sanctuary, you stop and pick up communion elements for you and your family or friends. And if you have guests with you, make sure that they get those communion elements also. Everybody's welcome. It's an open table. There are no restrictions. If God is leading somebody to take communion, we have an open table here. So we all take communion together if everybody is interested in doing so. And then there's a kind of a craft project that we're going to do on Sunday for this Bloom Where You're Planted. Is as you come in to the sanctuary, there is a table set up with cups of dirt. Yes, you heard that right, cups of dirt. So you will open up at the sermon time. I'll give you instructions. Make sure you pick these up, one per person. If you do want to do it one per family, that's 2, but there's enough for one per person. There is a cup with dirt and potting soil and a rubber band so we don't spill it, right? And then in the baggie contains a Sharpie marker and a couple of sunflower seeds. So we're going to use this during the sermon to share the message. So what we'll end up doing is you'll use the Sharpie marker to write on the cup. And of course, you'll plant the sunflower seeds in it, and you'll take this home and put it on a windowsill as a way to remember your Easter experience. And as you see your sunflower bloom, that is a reminder of how your life is created to bloom. And not somewhere else, not some other day in the future now. We are to bloom where we are planted today, now. And may this Easter season be incredibly significant. So I wanted to share this with you so you're not confused as you come in. Make sure to grab one per person, and I'll give instructions at the beginning of the sermon, and I'll give you clues to what to write on your cup. It's your cup, so you can write whatever you want on it. But there are certain phrases and things that happen in the resurrection story that might pose a question that you want to write something down on your cup, because it's your cup, it's your life, it's your journey. You are a sunflower. I know it kind of sounds weird, but anyway, that's what we're going with. So we're going to start for Eastertide, the Easter season, a series called Bloom. And the idea is that we are individually a sunflower, but we're meant to create a field of sunflowers, that we're to share God's love with others. And so this idea of multiplication takes place, which is that the heart of the resurrection story is that Mary witnesses. And so it's a spreading of God's love. And so therefore the Garden of Eden spreads to fill the earth. All right, so I better stop because I'm just going to give away my entire sermon. But anyway, if you watch this video, you get the preview, you get the deal. You understand what's going on. So communion and the cup of dirt. will be 2 items that you'll want to pick up as you come into the sanctuary. Make sure to invite some people. This is going to be a very special resurrection, as we last year we weren't able to celebrate Easter together, and so this year we get to do that. And make sure to invite some people, because people are getting stir crazy, and they might be looking for God's love in the midst of this crazy season that we're a part of. People might be seeking and searching God, and they might be looking for a church that truly believes that God loves everybody. And that's what we do at Sandy Hook United Methodist Church. We believe God loves every person on the planet, and we want to live according to that love. So we love everyone on the planet. So that's it. That's what I got. I'm looking forward to celebrating Good Friday tonight with you all, and then also on Resurrection Sunday, we're going to party. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Hey, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Holy Week.